Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Distinguished faculty, honored guests, proud families, and my beloved fellow graduates, good morning. Standing here before you today as the valedictorian of English department is one of the greatest honors of my life. I speak not only for myself, but for every one of us who has walked this unforgettable journey together. Today is a day of reflection, celebration, and gratitude. It is a day when we finally see the result of our countless efforts. The long nights, the early mornings, the page of notes, and the moments when we almost gave up but didn't. It's a day to look back at how far we've come and look forward to how far we'll go. When we first entered this institution, many of us were uncertain. We wondered if we were ready, if we belonged, and if we could handle what was to come. But as the days turned into months and the months into years, we found our rhythm. But we built friendships, faced challenges, and grew stronger together. To our dearest Memyasi, thank you. Your guidance, patience, and belief in us have shaped not only our education but also our character. You pushed us when we needed the most, encouraged us when we doubted ourselves, and reminded us that excellence is not about perfection, it's about perseverance. To all our professors and mentors, thank you for dedicating your time, energy, and wisdom to help us become the best version of ourselves. You have been more than teachers, you have been role models, mentors, and inspirations. To our families, our parents, siblings, and loved ones, thank you for your unwavering support. Thank you for understanding our silence when we were exhausted, for celebrating our small victories, and for believing in us even when we didn't. Everything we have achieved today is also your achievement. And to my fellow graduates of Class C, I want to say this. We did it. We made it. Through the laughter, the stress, the deadlines, and the group project, etc. We made it through the moments we thought we would. We proved that together we are stronger. Each of us has our own story. Some of us had to work extra jobs, others faced personal struggles, and many of us had to adapt to a world that changed overnight. Yet here we are, resilient, determined, and ready to face the next chapter of our lives. Our journey was not just about academics, it was about learning who we are and what we stand for. It was about finding meaning in challenges and courage in uncertainty. We discovered that true success is not about being the best in the room, it's about being the best version of ourselves. As we look ahead, the world we're stepping into is unpredictable, but that's what makes it exciting. Our generation has learned how to adapt, how to lead, and how to keep moving forward no matter what. Let's carry with us the lesson we've learned here, that kindness is strength, that integrity will always matter, and that the most powerful thing we can do is our education to uplift others. There will be times in the future when we'll face obstacles again. Moments when success feels out of reach. In those moments, I hope we remember this day. Remember how it felt to be surrounded by people who believed in you. Remember that you've overcome challenges before and you will again. Let us dream boldly. Let us not be afraid to fail, for failure is often the beginning of wisdom. Let us continue learning, not just from books, but from people, experiences, and the world around us. And when life becomes uncertain, let's remember the spirit of Class C, a class that supported one another, lifted each other up, and never stopped believing in what could be. To Memyasi, once more, thank you for being a guiding light. Your lessons went beyond the classroom. They became lessons for life. You showed us that teaching is not just a profession, but calling of the heart. To everyone here, our families, faculty, and friends, thank you for being part of our story. Your faith in us has made this moment possible. And to my fellow graduates, as we close this chapter, let us do so not with a sadness, but with excitement. Because today is not ending, it is a beginning filled with purpose, hope, and infinite potential. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So Class C, let us go forward and change the world with courage, compassion, and the conviction that we can make a difference. Congratulations, Class C of 2025, English Department. We did it and the best is yet to come. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.